I need y'all advice. Whoever filed bankruptcy before, please hit me up and text me. So when I was 18 years old, I really wanted a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So I was talking to my dad about it, and I went to the dealership, and I got a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee. But at the time, I had a Kia, and it was a 2013 Kia, and I owed like $10,000 left on that car. Like, I think like 13,000. So I wrote that in my Jeep. So the Jeep cost me $36,000, and I financed it for 7 years. And since I had the Kia that had a lot of negative equity, I rolled that into my Jeep, which in total cost me $46,000. So I had my Jeep for 2 years now. My Jeep haven't given me no problems, but the problem is I'm paying $1,000 a month for my Jeep.
It's giving you no problems. Yeah, it's giving you a lot of problems. You can't save. You can't invest. You're spending all your money on a Jeep. At the age of 18, why would someone want to have a Jeep Cherokee at the age of 18? And what makes things even worse is you already have a car. You already had a car that was not fully paid, it was upside down, and you decide to trade that in for a Jeep Cherokee. This is the financial decisions that so many people make throughout their lives, man, especially when it comes to cars. That just blows my mind. And the fact is, she did do the right thing, right? If you guys heard what she said, she said she spoke to her dad about it. And she didn't mention what her dad said. So, for the sake of this video, I don't know what he said, but she continued anyway. She continued anyway to get a car she can afford. I don't care who you are. At the age of 18, you should not be having $1,000 car payment. Period. You should be trying to just you try to like set your life up at that age. And the amount of money you're making in any job you're getting is not going to be enough. Right? It's not going to be enough where you could just pay $1,000, have your own apartment, and do all these things. And Lord knows what's even worse is she's probably living in her parents' house, struggling, saving nothing whatsoever, and now she has $1,000 payment, and she's trying to file for bankruptcy. Sweetheart, you don't need bankruptcy. Well, you need some financial literacy, and more than financial literacy. Not even that is going to help. You need a reality check. This is going to catch up on you. Don't you like money? Don't you want to do things in life rather than just having a Jeep Cherokee? Now, she didn't mention she had kids, but if it's just her by herself, then why do you need an SUV if it's just you? This is just the crazy things that people do, man, when it comes to cars. People need to slow down and do things the right way. I always tell people, and I tell my son as well, because he's now getting to the age where he's about to get his licenses. Listen, your first car is going to be a hoopty. Try to pay it off as much as you can. But then as soon as you're done paying it off, save up to buy a car. Period. Or put a hefty down payment down on your next car. Because that right there is what keeps people trapped for years and years and years, is paying for a ridiculous car payment. Some people paying car payments where it's only like $200, $300 less than their actual rent or their mortgage. I've seen videos of people paying $1,600 for two cars. It's like, come on, man. We really need to stop this. Let's see what more she has to say, because this is not good, man.
Since I'm planning to move in 3 months, I have to save $5,000. I already saved $1,054, and it's only been a week. But when I move, I'm trying to relocate in Houston, Texas, maybe Houston or Dallas, Texas. I'm not sure which one. But I do not want to bring my Jeep with me because that's $1,000 a month, and I'm so tired of paying that, y'all. And I'm literally in so much debt. My only debt is my car, and I'm so tired of paying $1,000 a month for my Jeep. But I'm literally $20,000 upside down for my Jeep. I don't know if I should let my car get repoed. I don't know if I should do voluntary repo, but they're the same thing.
Oh man, this is just a disaster. This is just a disaster. This is just a disaster. To me, I mean, trying to get an apartment, unless it's something you just need to do, like your parents are probably kicking you out, or wherever you're living, it's a bad situation, you need to get out. Okay, I get that. But this is the number one priority, is getting rid of this car. And first of all, it's not simply just getting rid of the car. You're also going to need a car. This is America, man. There's no possible way you could go living without a car. I mean, unless you live in a place that has perfect transportation. But for majority of us, we don't have that luxury. You need a car. Most jobs, when you apply for a car, when you apply for a job, the number one thing they say is, do you have a reliable vehicle? So you will need a car. And so in her situation, this is not something that could be fixed within a month or even 2. This is something that's going to take a few months to fix. Reason being is, and what I recommend for her to do is, you can't just do a bankruptcy. That's just ridiculous. I don't think anyone is even going to allow you to do bankruptcy for that car. It's just insanity. You're going to put yourself in credit hell for like 7 to 10 years simply because you got a car that was underwater. No, luckily that's the only debt she has, which is good. But what she should do is take that car, sell it. Whatever is left, get a personal loan to pay off the rest of the balance. Once she gets the personal balance down to like on a personal loan down to a manageable amount, then try to get a car. You know what? Hell with that, because she's not gonna do it. Pay off the whole personal loan that you got in order to get away from that car. Then save up to buy a car, then get yourself an apartment. That's the order she needs to do it. This apartment needs to be put on the back burner because apartments don't play around. If you're not making your payments for your apartment, they're going to just evict you. And if you're not making payments on your car, you're going to get it repoed, and now you're gonna have a job where you're not able to travel to get to that place. You need a car. We all gonna need a car in this day and age, because there's just no possible way that you could get to work simply taking a bus or Uber. I mean, you could, but it's gonna take you hours and it's cost you so much money. It's not gonna be worth it. You're not gonna be able to save enough money to get ahead of this car situation that you're in. Man, this is just people with cars, man, and it's this wild the amount of debt people get into with just vehicles. I understand making a mistake once, but then saying I like this car, I really want it, even though the car I have now is upside down. I think it's a good idea for me to trade it in and pay even more for this car that I want. $1,000, really? $1,000 for a Jeep Cherokee for 7 years? 7 years is what she's paying for that car. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Do you think she should just let the car get repoed and just move on with her life? Or you think she should just sell it, pay off the difference by any means necessary, and get this out of her life? But bankruptcy, obviously, sweetheart, is not going to be an option. No one is going to allow bankruptcy for this situation. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.